The greenhouse, or glasshouse, is a man-made structure unlike any other in the world. The unique environment created here allows plants and vegetation to grow in an ideal climate, free from the harsh conditions of the outside world. As winter approaches, the benefits of such a structure are ever present, because in this consistent tropical weather, greenery will flourish. As we examine our surroundings, we'll be transported to a world filled with color and vibrance, both strange and familiar. The greenhouse is a sanctuary for everything that is organic, a truly remarkable sight to behold. In order for our greenhouse to function, the sun's energy must be harnessed through technology. The glass acts as a filter, trapping hot air inside its metal walls while preventing too many harmful rays from penetrating. It could be near freezing outside, but inside will stay at a perfect 86 degrees. Stand in the middle of one of these walkways and one can feel the power of nature. As birds and sunlight cast through the area, it's just a glimpse of the sights and sounds you can find. A sense of mystery surrounds a landscape inhabited by plant life. These farm beds are used for planting anything from red tomatoes to green peppers. Row after row of roses or transplanted flowers, they require constant care from the many workers who pass through day to day. Watering and weeding is a task done frequently. To keep the greenhouse functioning, it must remain reasonably tidy. Swiss chard is a different type of lettuce grown here, which is used in salad recipes and other forms of cooking. The colorful roots are edible, as well as the leaves when tender and young. This chard is the same species as beetroot, one of the most common found in North America. The white moth cloths aid in the growing process and are propped above these plants until they are mature enough to handle the intense sunlight above them. Most of these garden beds are used for a variety of growing and are constantly undergoing change. More chard, this time mixed in with some arugula lettuce, but bright and healthy nonetheless. Aquaponics. This system uses fish to provide vital nutrients to growing plants. A very basic and effective system, the waste of the fish is also recycled into fertilizer. This allows the greenhouse to become more independent concerning its resources, and the recycle system proves capable. These tiny goldfish enjoy a fresh supply of water by the second, thanks to aquaponics. A strikingly purple array of shrubbery rises to its full potential before taking over the majority of its grow bed. The beauty is deceiving, however, as weeds line its lower half. Plant life isn't the only thing being taken care of by the greenhouse. Chickens awake in the morning to greet whoever may come by. Breakfast today includes the excessive amount of Swiss chard. Wild turkey, highlighted by its fiery red beard, oversized tail feathers, and slow waddle, the turkey does not seem as friendly as the chickens, more apt to hiss and stare. His separation from the other animals does a lot to explain the demeanor of the animal. Returning to the main room, we marvel at the banana and papaya trees. Who could not possibly survive in any other climate? In a greenhouse, it seems, the color we're so used to overtakes our senses and seems almost brighter than usual. As the director of this facility, Derek Cunningham has finished a long day of work. He takes pride in the maintenance and upkeep, as he is on premise at least 5 days a week for a full day. His many volunteers help to lighten the load, But as he looks out across one more time, he can call this truly his own. As we head into the future, the ability to recycle our resources will only continue to become more apparent. We can only imagine these fields being filled with beautiful plant life in the spring, but until then, the greenhouse will preserve through the cold winter.